Ah!
What's wrong with you? Ah! I'm invisible! Great. This is going to do wonders for my self-esteem.
Lily?
Ow!
Lily, I don't really know how to say this, but I kind of want a girlfriend I can see.
Oh, yes.
Can't do lunch today. Carla's helping me with Spanish.
But that's the 3rd time this week.
I'm not clever like you, Lily. Spanish is literally Greek to me.
Oh, see, that's not right. You see, literally means...
We avoid them, we wash our hands after we've touched them. Why? Because they're germs.
And cause disease, infection, and death.
That's just so...
True. Obvious.
Germist.
Yes! Jesse! You forgot this.
Hey, Mr. S.
Oh, how nice to see my daughter's boy. Oh, no. Did I stand on your toe? I'm so sorry.
Dad, you're still standing on it.
Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, I do feel awful. Well, why don't you stand over there? Make sure I don't accidentally do it again and again and again. See you later, Jazz. Keep going, Sid. Better safe than sorry.
Why is Carla giving you all this extra help anyway?
I don't know, because she's nice.
If I catch any of my mudguard again, I'll make you eat it. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Carla.
That girl is not nice. She fancies you.
No, she doesn't. You're being silly. Silly, Lily.
Yeah, remember how I said I don't like that name?
All this meaningless squabbling. Why do couples do that?
It's like they don't understand. Bickering constitutes criminally suboptimal time management.
We're a couple and we don't bicker.
Ugh. Can you stop being so smushy? It makes me feel sick.
You'll find germs make you sick.
Hey, lay off the germs.
Nobody's perfect, dude.
It's me. Was Mr. S being a teeny bit weird to sit like that? Oh well, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation.
Yeah, like, he hates him.
Rob?
What?
It's okay. Rob's right. I'm not Mr. Salford's bag. No biggie.
But he's your girlfriend's dad. You have to change his mind. How about getting him a gift? A gift to show how much you like someone, how much you appreciate them.
You're right. I should definitely buy a certain someone a gift.
Oh, really? You don't have to.
No, I do. Carla deserves it for helping me out.
Carla? Fine.
But it was your idea.
Time usage, criminally...
Suboptimal.
It's not about the fact she's really pretty. Well, I mean, not just about that. It's the fact I've got a funny feeling about her. Here.
Maybe if you slowed down a bit.
And Rob just thinks I'm being, and I quote, silly.
Did he call you that name you don't like again?
Silly Lily. You know, it's the rhyme that makes that so fun to say. Not that that's an excuse. However, he might have a point. I mean, is there any evidence for Carla's intentions?
Well, I think we both just heard that there is.
Oh, really? Go on.
Well, there's Lily's funny feeling.
Feelings. Oh, Martha. You've been spending too much time in the fume cupboard. Again.
No. I've been reading up on the latest research, which says that our unconscious brain picks up on things our conscious brain doesn't. Gut instinct, or funny feelings, is how it tells us that.
That's really interesting.
If by interesting you mean highly speculative flim-flam.
No. If Martha's right about funny feelings, then that means I'm right about Carla, which means I'm not silly. I'm gonna prove it.
No, Lily. This won't end well. Highly speculative flim-flam never does.
Well, this time it will, because I'll help. Together, Lily, we will prove that your funny feelings are right and Rob is wrong. Much like other people I could name, but won't, but who are close.
What you doing?
Opening a holiday cup for jams. What are you doing?
Oh, I brought a little present for your dad.
He's got quite sensitive teeth. Maybe if we warm it up.
What? Oh, no, not that. This.
It's a picture. It's me and Jazz and you. And you're holding hands. I'll just put this safely over there. Now, off you go, Sid.
Dad!
Me and Jazz are very busy right now. We've got to dust the fridge and defrost the curtains. I mean, well, whatever it is, we're best off by ourselves. Maybe pop back later.
Oh, when?
In, what time is it now? 5 years. Come on.
I don't think you like the picture.
Maybe it'll grow on him. Like Campylobacter?
Yeah, maybe.
That's my favourite germ.
Yeah?
You don't mind about my dad, do you? I mean, you always say...
Yeah, sure. No biggie.
Good old Sid. Nothing ever gets to him. Oh no!
So what is this? Sorry. So what is this again? Pass me the posi drive.
It's a borderline illegal covert listening device for trapping a dangerously flirtatious subject into confessing and so proving to Rob that he is really wrong about me being silly.
It is?
Yeah, normal surveillance methods proved ineffective.
Actually, you keep them. I might just go and put the tea on.
And now, Sid's all sad. I need to find a way to change my dad's mind.
You just need some practical psychology. The tried and tested techniques identified in the 1960s.
The 60s? As in last century? Okay, sounds great. As if by great you mean old-fashioned, boring and out of date.
I'm pretty sure Jazz does not mean that.
Could you two stop arguing and help me?
Of course. I will formulate a plan, and in doing so, will prove that the old ways are in fact the best.
Of course. That's what we need. A plan. A Jazz Salford special.
Wait, hang on. When you say Jazz Salford special...
Hey, Martha. Ready to go?
Yes. Oh, you don't think the hidden listening device is not quite so hidden?
You mean there's a chance she might get suspicious?
Possibly. But we can still make this work.
Brainwashing? Love potion? Hypnotism?
Wall? Foot? Jumper! Yes! We hide all my dad's jumpers!
He feels cold, unloved.
And you...
Knit him another.
He feels warm.
Grateful.
Happy.
Welcoming.
Victory dance!
Just one small point. That is a terrible, terrible idea.
Well, what then?
Psychology tells us that no one likes being told what to think. So we can't tell your dad how great it is. But
We could show him how horrible he isn't.
Wow, that is deep.
Okay. What if we break up?
Brilliant idea! Wait, hang on.
Not for real. We break up and I go out with someone new.
Still not feeling this one.
Not actually someone new.
Go on.
Hi! Hi, Carla. Hi.
Do I know you?
I'm Lily. Rob's girlfriend, Lily. Rob's extremely long-standing and beloved girlfriend, Lily.
Cool name.
Let's cut to the chase. You fancy him, right?
What?
Rob! You fancy him? I mean, why wouldn't you? He's cute. He's funny. When he's confused, he does that adorable thing with his eyebrows.
Stop you there. I don't fancy him.
Can you just repeat that, but this time say, yes, I do fancy him, and really enunciate?
Are you wearing a wire?
Am I trying to secretly record you? You got me. Busted.
Wow.
I'll just take this off.
And that makes you completely normal again.
What can I say? I'm a fall in love who's just switched off her covert listening device. So, between you and me, you fancy him, right? That's why you're trying to help him.
Lily, I'm just helping him because, let's face it, he's not the brightest, and left to himself, he makes some weird choices. Bye.
Maybe I am being silly. Maybe she doesn't fancy him.
You can't think like that. Focus. What is your gut instinct telling you?
I don't know. I'm a bit confused and a bit embarrassed. Maybe I'm just hungry.
If you're hungry and you know it, if you're hungry and you know it.
Dumb. No, you're dumb. I wouldn't go out with you anymore if you paid me £1,000.
He's looking. Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to go out with you anymore if you paid me £1 million.
Well, I wouldn't want to go out with you anymore if you paid me in kittens.
You value kittens more than money.
Well, don't you?
Of course, but I've never met anyone else who did.
Oh.
Actually, I hate kittens. I don't. I really love kittens, but I'm just saying this because of the plan.
I know. Jazz Salford, this relationship is over. O-V-E-R.
Give me an O. O, give me a V. V, give me a hug. Oh, love. I am so sorry. Plenty more fish in the sea when you're ready to go fishing, which I wouldn't recommend till middle age. That's when the female angler hits her peak.
Dad, I'm fine.
And I'll come with you, point out the bad fish, which is most of them.
Dad, I'm not upset. I broke up with Sid to go out with someone else.
What? Who?
Sam!
Juicy.
Nice one, Sid. Dad, I know you'll have some questions.
Whoosh! Could this be any more ugly?
Hey, that's my favourite.
Really? Remind me to come with you when you buy me my birthday present.
What? No.
Fine. I'll buy it and send you the bill. Let's move on. Keith! Keith Meister. K-Dog. Can I have that?
No.
You know, you don't seem as annoying as all my other girlfriend's parents.
Or your other girlfriends.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too, son. So good. So good.
And then he gave us money to go out. Together.
K-Dog, that's awesome.
Sid.
Sam.
Sorry. Method acting. We all have to call him Sam. Otherwise, it's hard for him to keep in character.
Did you even try the gift thing?
We thought if Dad met Sam, he'd realise how great Sid was. Then, when I got back with Sid, he'd be happy. But he likes Sam.
Would you say your attempt to use the old-fashioned science to help Jazz has been A, very successful, B, somewhat successful, or C, a complete and utter car crash?
And, how's life on the cutting edge? Proved Carla fancies Rob? Well, proved gut instinct can be just as reliable as careful scientific observation? No? Proved anything at all? Apart from your own ability to be taken in by a gimmicky theory.
Investigations continue.
Didn't think so.
Hey, anyone want to hear me, Pop? Happy birthday.
Yes!
My boyfriend is an awful, awful judge of character. Which means my gut was right about Carla. Yes! Sort of.
Forgotten how to drive again, Dad?
Not today. Just waiting for... He texted. Wanted a lift.
You two swapped numbers.
K-Dog. Hey, yo, Jay, scooch over to the back seat, would you? Me and Big K got some bonding to do. So, how about some tunes?
The CD's in there.
No. No. Lame. Lamer.
Sit, Sam.
Come on, K-man. Move this heap of junk. We haven't got all day.
What are you like?
Sam, gotta stay in character.
No, you don't. Stop being Sam.
What? Why?
Because pretending to go out with someone awful is exactly the same as actually going out with someone awful. And I hate it.
But I think I like it.
You do?
I like being friends with your dad. I like the way he doesn't shudder at the sight of me. I don't want to stop.
You split up? No! I can't prove Ollie's methodology is flawed if Jazz is no longer going out with his test subject.
And I'm sure there's some degree of emotional trauma for you too. But there.
I'm sure we can fix this. What was wrong?
Not much, just everything.
Downer.
I know.
We can still hang out with Sam though, right?
What? No.
Oh, so just me then?
Rob, doesn't it make you think?
Not really.
Like, how are we going to make it if Jazz and Sid can't? You think I'm silly? We bicker all the time.
We don't bicker all the time.
We're doing it now.
Are we?
Did you know? We've had over 30 arguments this week alone. Monday, 10:13. Disagreement over whether I should buy Rob a smoothie.
Okay.
Duration 23 seconds. Winner, me. Monday, 10:17. Conflict over how many sips Rob should have of my smoothie.
Why are some bits in pink?
It's colour-coded. Pink for when I'm right, black for when you are.
It's all in pink.
No, there's definitely some... It's private, don't look!
Are those footnotes? Is that an index?
Stop reading! Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Argument over Rob reading my diary.
You split up?
Remember not to overheat the reactants.
Why?
Because otherwise the rate of reaction will increase exponentially.
No, I meant, why did Lily split up with Rob?
Well, you know, we were talking about you and Sid, and then things kind of went from there to a massive argument and not talking.
Then empty the first test tube into the beaker.
Jazz, could you ask Rob to empty the test tube into the beaker?
Rob, could you...
Yeah. Sid, could you tell Martha to turn down the Bunsen burner?
Ollie says...
Sid, could you please tell Mr. Colton I am perfectly aware of the correct temperature range for the reaction, and we are nowhere near.
Told you so.
Lily, could you please tell Ollie he actually asked Sid to tell me so? He might not care about the scientific accuracy, but I do.
Hola. Good morning.
Broke up with Lily.
Oh. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I don't even really know why, other than the fact she really needs to stop keeping a diary.
Well, you are kind of young for a long-term relationship.
She'd basically written a book about a girl who was right all the time. Kind of like Harry Potter, but without Harry Potter. Who needs that?
Lily is quite an unusual girl. Unique. Some might say abnormal.
Is there something on my... You're, like, really close now.
That's because I'm going to kiss you, Rob.
Why would you want to do that? Ow, Carla, get on. Great. Carla did fancy him. Martha's gonna be absolutely insufferable.
So you and Sid had been fighting? Yeah, it lasted like 10 minutes. Maybe even 15. I think finding that out was the What? Yeah, it was horrible. You broke up over one fight. Yep. No one breaks up over one fight. But me and Sid never fight. And that's not normal. Couples disagree. That's just the way it is. Because people are different and they think different things. That's why going out with someone is so interesting. Oh, my days. Look, go and work it out with Sid. I'm sure he doesn't want to split up with you. Well, that does make more sense. Look, you go and find Sid, I'll go and find Rob. Oh, I can't believe I've been so silly.
Campylobacter, Jazz's favorite germ. She thinks you're groovy, microbiotic beauty, and I guess that I do too. Jazz, did you hear?
Yeah.
Can we get back together? Yes!
Getting back together, Dads?
We've never had to do that before.
But we have to get rid of Sam.
Do we? We do. I just wish there was a way of being your dad's friend a bit longer.
Well, maybe there is.
Rob! I've been looking for you.
So have I. I mean, looking for you, not me. Obviously, I know where I am. Almost all the time.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I shouldn't have compared us to Jazz and Sid. I actually think our bickering might be a good thing. Weird.
Want to get back together? So, Carla totally fancied me.
I know.
Like, really fancied me.
Yeah, like I told you she did.
I've never seen anyone fancy anyone like that.
Yeah, starting to rethink this whole getting back together.
And I've been fancied by loads of people. Lily, wait, I'm joking. You were right about this Carla thing. I was wrong.
You were.
But you were wrong too. Yes, Carla fancied me, but I'm your boyfriend. No matter who fancies me. So you were being silly. You're gonna put that in the diary, right?
Maybe. Right now, I'm just enjoying being back together.
Give it here. I'll do it now.
No! Stop it! Stop.
Everybody who likes out-of-date milk say yes!
Jazz, what's that?
You guys had a good afternoon?
Yep.
Oi, do you mind?
Will you be quiet? We're watching.
Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong.
Great. Sam, you're dumped.
Well, this is a complete surprise.
Sorry, Dad, I know this is going to be really tough on you.
Maybe we could still see each other, you know, when Jazz isn't around.
In your dreams, loser. Goodbye.
But I thought you and me, we really had something.
Nope, you're an obnoxious lout. You're annoying, rude, and not nearly good enough for my Jazz. Good riddance.
But you was always so nice to him.
Because he was a thug. I knew you wouldn't put up with him for long. I knew he wasn't going to steal my little girl away. Not like that Sid.
What?
Well, I mean, Sid was nice, polite, funny, creative. In other words...
Hi.
A real threat.
But without Carla, what are you going to do about Spanish?
Fail it. For you.
Aww.
All of your toes will turn black. You'll have to trim them back.
Oh, I've changed my mind. Clostridium is my favourite germ.
Any other outdated science you want to defend? Flat Earth theory, perhaps?
Martha, you know full well I didn't have all the facts. I had no idea what Mr. Selford really thought of Sid.
The point is, did you actually change his mind on anything? Whereas, when I tried to prove that Lily's gut instinct was correct, remind me what happened there?
Why do friends waste so much time on meaningless squabbling?
Because they can't kiss and make up.
You have not forgotten.
Oh, completely forgot. Gut instinct? No, it's not ringing any bells. Right, I must go.
No, you have an IQ of 153. You don't forget anything.
Sorry, I'm very busy. I must go. Bye.